Alright, hello everybody and welcome back to Aes'Taldon. So today we're going to be starting recap, and who will be starting recap today? That's gonna be Marie! Mariah Carey.
Don't gas her up like that.
Oh, so she's gonna ignore me. Okay.
But
So
I
it looks
replied.
like de-inspiration is coming your way.
The inspiration.
Damn.
I
Now
said
we hear.
what, like 5 times. The fuck?
We
Did
didn't hear
anybody
We
hear
could
it?
not hear you.
No,
Ain't nobody hear
no,
that
don't
shit.
lie like
Ain't
that.
Not a
I
single person.
literally was like, huh? What? Huh?
Did you have push to talk on?
I just turned it on.
Okay. Well, yes,
Mhm.
you are starting recap.
Oh yay. Pop.
Goes the weasel.
Yeah. I don't have a cheat sheet, do I?
Nope.
I remember stuff that happened. And then you distract me with that. Hi. That's a lot louder than I remember it being. Okay.
What? I didn't play anything.
You played
Oh,
the
no, I have it on auto.
Oh, you can do that?
Yeah.
Wild. Anyway, okay, so, oh, right, so, Catherine, oh, hold on, let me turn off my music, because you have music. So, Catherine, or I guess Arthos fell off of the wall, and Catherine put her immovable sword on top of, Arthos and spoke the command word, and he was pinned to the ground. And everybody tried to talk her into letting him go, and she said no. That she'd watch him squirm, and then I guess Joran mostly met Bobo, my Catherine's little mechanical bear cub. And then suggested that Arthos apologized to Catherine, and he did so, and she let him go. Isa tried to study the portrait that was hanging over the stairs in the front hall of the Kin Manor, and got hit with something and fell down the stairs. And everybody went to go and make sure he was okay, except for Catherine, who tried to kick over Arthos' statue and failed. And then she let him. Yeah. And then Arthos tried to study the portrait and remembered seeing Isa and the woman that's in the portrait next to Reardon in the portrait in a carriage,
Not
like
rude.
going through a burning town or some shit. I don't remember that detail. And then they had to talk about it privately upstairs. Holy shit. Joran went to go look for Rose. Serena popped up, offered Joran 5 minutes with Harley a day if Joran became her warlock. And he bargained for 7 minutes. And then William got upset because he only gets a minute with Jezebel. And then the party split up. And William went to the crypt where they were holding Leopold. And asked Serena for help, where she ended up saying that Jezebel could stay with William now. But in return, Jezebel kind of like revealed that she was the one who took his soul. Holy shit. That was scary. Apparently his dad had like used his soul as a bargaining chip for was it saving I forgot the name of the land.
Tira's Veil.
Yeah, that one. Like it was like dying or something, and he bargained to save the land for William's soul, and then she decided that she couldn't do it while he was a kid, so she like pretended to be the maid and watched him grow and raised him essentially, and then ended up falling in love with him. But she's had his soul all along, and Serena said that he could use his soul to like bring Leopold back? Question mark. But long story short, William's feeling all the feelings now. He's got his soul back.
Be
Sort of.
feeling something right now.
Yeah. Um. Arthos and Isa went to the other side of town to like the warehouses and went looking for Lady Sortiara's stuff, or like I guess hints to his past. They found another picture on a table. It was like the same as the portrait, wasn't it? Um.
Yes, there was a drawing in the book.
Yeah, that. And that's all I really remember about that. All I know is they're best buddies now.
Yeah.
And Noman had his bubble bath, and then went to go look for everybody, and then ran into Joran, who was looking for Catherine, who went through the teleporter with Kartog. But Joran started seeing like hallucinations of Harley, and followed the hallucination just in time to see Catherine and Kartog go through the teleporter. And then where we left off was Noman reading the letter that Harley left to Joran that was in her bag. And I think he needed to finish it, right?
Yeah, there was a second section
No,
of it
yeah,
that could be
no,
read.
we read both sides, or Nova read both sides to Jordan.
He
It's
didn't
like,
finish the other side though.
yes, he did.
No, he didn't.
Well, I didn't read out
was
loud
close.
the
Oh,
other side
yeah,
that
he
was
didn't
written by
read it
somebody
out,
else.
But I thought you said you finished it.
I read that part, and then I read out loud the first part of Harley's message. I didn't
Mhm.
read out loud the second part.
Oh,
But
okay.
I can pick up from that part if that works.
Sure.
Okay, hold
Yeah,
on.
so we actually will start with you guys.
Oh,
Before we
right.
start, I have a question.
Yes.
42.
Who here doesn't have inspiration?
Do any of us have inspiration?
I don't
Marie
think any of us
has-
does.
I believe I have inspiration.
Cass, Marie, and Josh have inspiration for their birthdays.
I have inspiration
would
that I've been
like
sitting
to
on.
spend all of my channel points to give everyone a point of inspiration. Who'd also if that's okay with you, Swanee.
I have it so you can only do two per person.
Okay, let me go the rules after dark, and I'll give some to the other people.
I do have inspiration. I've been sitting on it for a couple of sessions.
Bro, I got like
Oh.
44,000 points. I can just hand this shit out.
Yeah, I got a lot of points on Swanee's channel.
I've got like 17k, but
I be watching Swanee stream too much. This shit just be racking up.
But yes, so the letter. Let me pull that up.
All right. Just ready to watch Jordan cry.
All right, so that was the first section. So yeah, this is the other part of Harley's message that Noman's reading. The first part was about deciding to marry Ares and all that. Then she continues to say, but I'm not the one that's going to make it. He bit me, and whatever it is feels like death. I just want you to know, in my bag is a small box with a ring. That ring is enchanted with intelligence. I was going to use it to propose to you the same night Ares asked for help. I'm sorry I couldn't ask to be Mrs. Kin Jamin, but everything I had belongs to you, and I hope you make it through this war and have a long, comfortable life that you deserve. Please don't punish any new girls that come into your life for how things ended up with me. You deserve to be happy with someone, and to get there takes open trust. I love you now and forever, Harlina Kin. Oh, and there's a P.S. I think it was a girl. But we'll be watching over you as best we can. Please be safe.
No one, I'm gonna be honest, I need a lot of drugs right now.
No one was going to be serious and sentimental, but
Thank you for that.
I'm sorry.
Fuck.
I don't know what how this feels for you. I've never had that myself. But Harley meant something to me as well, as a friend or something.
Y'all gonna make me cry.
And I am sorry.
Thank you.
I don't
Okay.
know how I could help about any drugs, but
You know what? We'll just worry about. I'll worry about it later.
perhaps we should go find the others.
Let's go do that.
We were saying about going to find William, I believe.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's something about going to the crypt.
Yeah, let's go find him.
Yep. So you two eventually make your way over to the crypt. You
And just a real quick, who doesn't have inspiration?
No one does not.
We'll buy one for Norman.
so
Go team morning.
you all end up finding the crypt. Really not that difficult. You make your way inside and you see an older man sitting in a chair just reading a book. May I help you?
Yeah. We're looking for a friend.
Fairly pale gentleman.
Yeah, he would have came in here like how long was it?
It probably
Like-
would have been about an hour or so.
Yeah, like an hour ago. Looking for someone, I think. I don't know.
Uh, yes, I do believe there was a gentleman fitting that description. Please follow me. And he
Sure.
makes his way down the hallway to the doors, opens them,
DM, check your messages.
and and as he opens the doors, you see William approaching, and there is a familiar succubus by his side.
William.
Doran.
I take it this is Jezebel?
Who else would it be?
Who?
I don't know. You recruit a lot of people all the time. I don't know. I can't really keep track.
By the way, he seems extremely chipper. Like he's in a good mood.
Which is odd because he's probably never been chipper.
Except for when there's bumbly bubbly involved.
Yeah. Yeah. Cool. Right. You're good. You know where everybody else is?
No, not off the top of my head.
Okay. Do you find what you're looking for, right? Is it Leopold, right? Leopold's body?
Yes and no. I have a
He is
decision.
there.
I have a decision to make. His body's there, but
What do you mean?
I need to figure out where his soul has gone. The problem
And
is the only lead I have, and he's gonna pull a book out of his bag, is this thing. And it requires something I'm not exactly willing to part with.
isn't that the book that talks to people?
Yes.
Oh, good. Can I see it?
Why
Wanted
not?
to talk to you.
Yeah,
I
why
do.
not?
It-
And he's gonna hand it over to you.
George's gonna like pull it a little bit closer to their face. Hello. Hello. Just shake it a little bit. Hello.
Shaking always works.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry
Hello?
about
You don't hear anything.
Just gonna tap it against the wall. Hello.
It said you need to offer a soul to commune with it.
Oh.
That would be something not what's the easy to offer.
Maybe you're not speaking the right language. And he's gonna hold out his hand for the book.
What language do you think it speaks?
Well, we could try.
I speak a lot of languages.
How about ¿Dónde está la biblioteca?
Bruh.
Oh, that's
Bruh.
Rosetta
I
Stone.
forget what. Yeah, that's I don't negotiate, pumpkin fucker. Yeah, I got you.
Get fucker.
Bruh.
But no, for real.
Yeah, there you go.
No, for real. I'm thinking to commune with it, we're going to have to offer a soul. Or make a contract with it. I think the last time
okay.
it spoke with us,
It took Leopold's, isn't it?
maybe it took Leopold's. I
Oh.
don't think their contract was fulfilled because Leopold's not dead. He's
Huh.
under some sort of spell and in some sort of stasis because he hasn't changed since we left.
Mm.
The magic to resolve that for him is well beyond anything that I know personally.
I mean, he's gonna hold the book out between the two of you and be like, if any of you wants to make a contract with this thing, you can.
No, I gotta save mine for Serena.
And he's gonna look over to Noman.
I'd rather keep my soul, if at all possible.
Well, as long as you don't die, it won't take anything from you.
That feels comforting. But I still don't trust it.
Makes sense. He's gonna look back to Jezebel and just be like, could you think of anyone who might be willing to sell their soul for power? I'm pretty sure she definitely knows somebody.
I mean, being a succubus, I'm sure she has a lot of people. kind of lined up. No offense.
None taken. Mm, I suppose there's somebody here in town.
Oh,
William, you. It's,
Mhm.
it's one of your relatives.
One of my relatives?
Yes.
You have relatives?
Hmm.
And
like long lost or
she looks over at the two of you, Noman and Jorn, and she's like, "Oh, of course he has relatives. He's an elf."
sorry?
I mean, I guess that makes sense, but given his
I'm sorry.
status,
Real quick, did you say William's an elf?
Yes.
I was under the assumption this whole campaign he was a human.
Nope.
No, he's mentioned it several times that he is an elf.
Oh, good to
Yeah.
know. Good to know. Good to know.
thus
yeah,
the animosity towards Arthos and all that fun stuff.
Huh.
got it.
Yeah. Arthos 1.0. Sorry.
Shh, shh, shh.
Okay,
So
just an elf.
I wouldn't think that anyone of the Drakenheart line was around. Is it a cousin?
Yes, distantly related.
I haven't come up with, you know.
Oh, that's easy. I mean, the worst case, we could just pick up some beggar off the street.
I'd rather give power to somebody that I might have some
Well, I was just
form
saying
of
if we just
control
needed
or
like a
connection
soul.
to.
If we just needed like a soul.
The problem being is the person who gives up their soul or who binds themselves to the book is the one who gets the power.
Right, right. But I'm saying if we just took someone off the street and then we killed them, we have a soul. Technically.
Well, does it require it? It doesn't require it
I don't know.
immediately, right?
No,
Maybe.
no. Only upon the person's death does it
Oh.
take what it's owed.
And
So
this
who's-
is only to find out where his soul is, not even to get it back.
From my understanding, probably only to get it, or to find out where it is. I don't believe it would be to get it back, though.
Oh.
Maybe the power the book grants could do something. Who's this cousin?
It's your cousin Tybris. Tybris Mornclaw.
Stuffy.
I don't like that last name added on there.
I do not like that last name either.
I thought it was gonna be Tiber Septim, but okay.
Oh my god.
The true savior of Skyrim.
I'm sorry. You said Morning Claw?
No, Mornclaw.
Mornclaw?
Morn
what I meant.
claw.
Morning cloth?
Yes.
I meant Morn.
Bear claw. Like those donuts.
A very, very distant relation. The Mornclaws, despite the current reigning Mornclaw being human, they are descendants of elves who have bred and washed down the line of elves into human.
Makes sense.
You say that he would be easily persuaded?
With the right kind of tools, perhaps.
And what tools would those be?
They're just gonna pull out their their chainsaw sword like this.
While
think
that is
we'd need
delightful
something
to
more
look
subtle.
at, the
Oh,
wrong
hold
kind
on, I
of
think-
tool.
Oh, maybe hold on. Just dig it through a bag.
Money.
I got a
women?
hammer, a crowbar. I got a mess kit. Some manacles. Those they're used.
Children.
Wilhelm's gonna step. Wilhelm's gonna step in front of him while he's pulling stuff out and be like, "What is it he actually wants?
Children.
Mm.
Children?
Mm.
How?
How do you mean?
I'm not entirely certain. He just wants children.
And I ask you, how do you mean?
Like to have children?
That's not foreboding.
He wants children. Most people who want to deal with him bring a child as payment.
Mm, no. Yeah, no. George's gonna take other sword again. This is definitely a tool.
You
I
see
mean,
Wilhelm just the cogs are spinning in his head and just being like, I'm not even sure I'm comfortable with this. How young when you say children?
That is.
Kindergarten
Even I'm
range.
not comfortable. How young?
Like, are we talking?
Questionable morals.
Are we talking above the legal age for consent, but still technically a child, or are we talking like a preteen?
Like 16 in the state of Kansas. Like
13 in Japan.
oh god.
God almighty, it's
That's
gross.
horrible.
Okay, seriously, how old are we talking about? I gotta know how deep this rabbit hole goes.
He takes children of all ages.
Oh.
He's been
Oh,
known
no.
to take babies, newborns.
Mm. Right.
Somebody
What's this
call
guy's
Chris
address?
Hansen. Somebody call Chris Hansen.
I can rename my sword Chris Hansen.
And you have no clue what he does with the children.
I never bothered to check.
Can I try something?
Depends on what it is.
Can I try and reach out to Grumsh?
Yeah, you can try. Roll me religion.
Absolutely.
I can't wait
Really?
for it to I can't wait for it to turn out for like this guy to be really nice and he runs an orphanage, and we're like
Absolutely
hear,
not.
we hear like he fucks the kids, doesn't he?
Nat
Oh
20.
wow!
Wow.
Nat 20.
Wow!
Let's go,
Everyone's luck
Grumsh.
is turning
This
around.
is
Grumsh,
this is
baby.
his
is what?
first. This is his first and only nat 20 this
Yeah.
session.
It's all downhill from here. It's all downhill.
All he had to do was
So-
let Harley go.
That's not how the song goes.
How dare you? How fucking dare you?
Oh my god.
Dear
Wow.
Grumsh, can you please smite down?
Um, yeah, so how are you calling Grumsh? Are you just like calling him?
I mean, they've seen Kartak just walk off from everybody and just like look up to the sky. I guess that's what they'll do.
He's
Okay.
not even walked away from
Hello?
us to do that.
Hello, Grumsh.
Collect call from.
Is this thing on?
So, as you're kind of calling out, at first you don't see or hear anything. Everybody else, you see kind of like it looks like the clouds are parting.
Uh-huh.
And
Are
like
we-
a beam of light just seems to kind of rest over Joran.
The fuck?
Are we
I
in the
take a
crypt?
step back.
I am the chosen one.
He's about to get
Yeah,
taken by
I thought we
alien.
Light,
thought we were in-
light comes through the front through the ceiling of the crypt. Oh,
He's about to get abducted.
In Orc Grumsh, in all of your glory, give me knowledge. I don't know.
And you see behind you the old man, the old cleric, kind of just slump for a moment, and then he stands up straight, looks down at himself with absolute disgust. What do you want?
Oh shit, this worked. Hey, I was wondering if you knew anything about what was his name?
Tiberius.
Tiberius Mornclaw, by
Mhm.
chance? You do?
No. Am I supposed to?
Oh. No, I was just asking because, like, Karchag kind of comes to you for a lot of things, and it's just I don't know if like you knew like a lot of things or you're benevolent or whatever, omniscient thing. I don't know. But it's very nice to meet you. You know. Oh, also something Karchag brought up earlier. I am gonna fight for you in our war against the church, and I will be praising you the whole way. I am going to be selling my soul to someone else because they can give me some time with my lost loved one and some other stuff. But I'm totally chill with you, and like I love you. I love your whole thing, your whole pantheon thing. Going great. Kartag's really got it going on.
You see him turn his head, looking around. Where is Kartag?
I think he's up in the house right now. Do you want to talk to him or?
He wasn't there when I left. Wait, didn't you see
saw
him
him
teleport?
Oh right.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. He went to where was it? It was Grimheller, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, he went to actually Grimheller. I think he's on his way north to go meet up with the rest of the orcs.
Hmm. And he starts to chuckle. It's this very deep chuckle. And then the old man just falls to the floor. And the lights
Oh.
gone.
Oh, hello. Hello.
He's dead.
Kind of poking at the body. Hello.
Oh,
It's just
oh,
a dial
Grumps.
tone.
Oh, dude.
I'm so sorry. I must have fallen asleep.
Oh, okay. You're alive. Good. No problem. It's fine. It happens to the best of us. You work long hours. It's pretty like dark and dank down here. It might be easy to doze off in here once you work here long enough. But yeah. Thank you. We found our friend. Later.
Yes. Yes. Have a good day. He just kind of makes his way back to his desk and kind of awkwardly sitting there pushing some papers around.
That was weird.
At least he didn't have a ghost in him.
Wait, if Grumsh took over the body of the old man, did everyone see him
Everybody saw the old
or
man.
hear him?
Yeah.
Everybody saw the talk. Oh, dope. Yo, that was okay. So that was Grumsh, I think. The guy Cartags I was talking to.
The old man?
Yeah, the old man. I think Grumsh kind of like channeled his like being into that old man so he could talk to me.
why did he talk to you though? You're
That
not
is strange.
I asked.
but you're not an orc.
That is that simple?
Well, yeah, Kartag made this whole thing about like Grumshy's everybody's orcs or whatever, and like everyone's an orc, and just it's kind of like watered down or whatever, but like we're all still orcs or whatever. It's kind of like a one people one love thing.
If
I'm
he says so.
literally looking at Jezebel right now, like These dudes are cracked out their mind.
Jezebel's just shrugging.
Hey, listen, that's what that's what Grumsh told Kartag, and whatever
One
Grumsh
love,
says.
one people, baby. One love, one people.
I'm going to put the book up. And I'm gonna
Oh, that's
tell.
a good question.
I know I'm headed back to the house. Actually, we are, and he's gonna motion for Jezebel.
Mm.
For Jezebel's hand, and he's like, but hopefully we'll find everyone else there. If not, I need to get some rest.
Okay.
You?
It's been a long. And he's gonna look at the two of you. Couple months.
Huh?
Is he looking less pale?
You guys can't tell inside of the
Damn it.
crypt.
Okay. Okay. Well, before I left the estate, Arthos and Isa had stepped out somewhere, but I lost track of them, and that's actually when I ran into Jorn. I don't know what they're up to.
Oh. They're probably being productive human beings, not breaking into anything.
Right.
Yeah, being model citizens.
Of course. That is definitely the kind of people we are. Well, we could either go back to the house or try to find them, but
Yeah, I'm sure they'll turn up. They always do.
Wilhelm's gonna just walk by you two, and just be like, "Well, good luck with that."
right.
Okay. Wait. Are we going to the house? Or are we?
I mean,
William said he's going regardless, so
right.
the two of you
Yeah.
choose to do.
I mean, if you want to go look for him, we can go look for him.
It's I'd rather not be at the house right now, to be honest.
Okay, let's go.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll-
So, what were we going to say?
Just I was gonna try and retrace back to where like the last part that I remember seeing them, and then see if we can try and track them from there somehow.
Also, what time of day is it?
It is about what's it earlier? It's about 3.
In the afternoon.
Mhm.
What's the weather like?
It is sunny.
Oh.
The chance of D. It's Sunny D.
And as you all head out,
Uh-huh.
you see William walking in the sunlight.
Real quick.
William,
hold on.
what?
Hold on.
Mm.
Hey, William.
Oh, and the two of you do notice that there is a very large hole in the back of his coat.
Oh.
I'm glad you said it in that
Hey.
space.
William.
In that space. Yeah. He's just gonna turn around and look at you. Eyebrow raised.
Looking good. And with that, I'm gonna cast Healing Word on him. It's just the first level Healing Word.
You cast Healing Word,
It's level 4.
you see sparkles, kind of just like a little aura, kind of float around him, and then it dissipates.
Huh.
How much did that hurt?
I did not.
Huh.
Gasp!
The gasp.
Gosh.
Good for you, bud.
I'm just gonna be like, I'd really take whatever deal Serena gives you.
Yo, William, you might want to check those fangs real quick.
I'm gonna just give
Right.
William a little wink, like, okay, cool. I know what's up now. I know what's up.
But yeah, so Jezebel grabs your arm, William, and kind of like tugs you.
Hmm.
Your friends are a little strange. She's like leading you over towards the Kin estate.
Coming from the succubus.
Just wait
That's
until
a,
she meets Kartok.
that's a nice.
Oh.
That's a very nice
We,
way of phrasing
you know
it.
what? For you and Jezebel being reunited, we gotta put on a Way Home concert.
I was just thinking we need to play that song. Reunited and it feels
We
so
yeah,
good.
Way Home can do Way Home can do a cover.
Way home.
Way Home, yeah, Way Home can do a cover.
Once
Right.
once William is heading off from us, Noman's actually gonna say, I could try to send a message to Arthos or Isa.
Oh right, you know that. I forgot.
Yes.
Yeah, sure.
So yeah, he's gonna cast sending to Arthos because been around longer. Nice, just short message of Arthos. Saw you
Where
had
you at?
left the house. Do you? Where might you be? I can come assist. I'm withdrawing.
Very short sentence. Bitch, where are you?
Yeah.
Dude,
Where
it
you
feels
at,
so
ho?
good. It
Where
feels
you
so
at?
good actually having like party members with sending and message in this campaign.
And then
I've-
they use it. Yeah.
I've
The whole
had
message is WR.
used
You.
it.
It's
I've had-
WRU, and then the rest, like the 21 other letters are just fucking question marks.
Yeah, exactly.
But all of them are separated by a space, so each question mark is its own letter.
Exactly.
Like
Space
words,
is
sorry.
5 seconds.
But yeah, so Arthos, as you and Isa are heading to the stairs to head downstairs, you hear a message, a voice in your head.
Okay. Let me see if this is 25.
Bitch, we at the dock.
There are no
The
dots.
imaginary dock. The imaginary docks. No, this is under 25. Currently with Isa across town at the warehouses, helping him. May not need help. Feel free to come.
Well, he responded. They're over at the docks. Let's.
okay. You wanna go eat?
I think Swanee's gonna have an aneurysm. There's literally no docks. It's just
There's no dock.
the
Yeah.
other side. It's the other side of
It's
town.
just warehouses. Yeah.
Warehouse.
All right. Cool. Do you want to? Yeah. Let's just head over.
We head that way.
Let's go.
All right, and we're going to jump over to Kartog and Catherine.
Oh boy.
Almost.
Struggled so hard not to say Harley. I heard it.
Yep.
Yeah, I know. I had to stop myself.
Bro, you gotta remember that bitch dead as fuck.
Mhm.
So, Kartog and what the hell? Oh, sorry, I was looking at the probing time.
Yo,
I'm sorry.
shout
That's a
shout
stand.
outs to THQ for making Destroy Humans. Super good game.
But yeah, so
Oh.
Catherine and Kartog, the two of you land in front of the tavern, the Obsidian Key, and you see people just kind of wandering about. Nobody's really paying much attention to any of you.
Lovely. Anyway, did you have somewhere to go?
Yeah. Well, I've got to go north, but
Oh, but we have to wait for your friends, right?
yeah. So, do you want to go and tell Radomir whatever's going on? I mean, not Radomir. Who the fuck is Radomir?
You were right.
That's
You're right.
right. That's his name.
Oh, I
right.
thought, you
Lil
know,
Rod.
I thought it was another guy with a name beginning with R who I never met. So
Reardon?
that's kind of weird. But
Oh my fucking god.
It
I mean,
happens.
we can go stopping at Radomir. You know, unless you want to wait for everyone else to get here before we do that. Otherwise, we can just have a pint.
I guess we can wait for everybody. Aren't you guys supposed to get like paid for bringing me back or something?
I don't remember.
Maybe let's just go drink and wait for your friend.
Sure, why not?
I guess we're going in the tavern.
Alright, so the two of you head into the tavern. Again, typical scene, a bunch of kind of just basic adventurers lingering about. You do hear commotion upstairs, and you can see that there are a set of stairs that look like they're being built leading up to the second floor. The bartender is busy working as usual. Again, nobody's really paying much attention to you.
Yeah, Kaltak's gonna walk up to the bar and just be like, Barky, what happened to the stairs? I mean, they were there last time I was here.
Oh, there was a man came through here. I think he was. I'm not entirely sure. I don't want to assume, but he must have been under the influence of something, and he decided to blow
Oh
up
my
the
God.
stairs.
Was it DeMille? Wasn't it DeMille?
Yeah, it was DeMille. DeMille told you.
Oh my fucking god.
Oh,
Hmm.
you haven't just got someone to cast mending?
Mending works for small things, not stairs that have been obliterated.
Can't you just do one stair at a time? I don't really know how that magic stuff works.
You could. Very little bits at a time, but yeah.
No, it would just be wiser to just build it. It's faster that way. Um, what can I get for the two of you? And he looks over at you, Catherine. Um, mm, you, my darling. I I have something special for you.
Huh? Okay.
And he kind of starts rummaging around, and the two of you see him pull out this canister. It looks like an oil canister. And he starts to pour liquid into a glass and pushes it over to you, Catherine.
That's what I'm talking about. Grabs it and starts drinking. First sip.
She's drinking the oil?
Yeah.
Oh, this is what you meant, Marie.
It's the spot.
Kartag's gonna like look at Catherine. Does she like look human?
Yes.
He's gonna like reach over and flick a finger against her arm.
It feels you feel her skin move, like normal skin would, but underneath it, it feels hard.
Okay.
Ow! What was that for?
I have several questions,
Uh huh.
but I'm gonna need a drink beforehand.
Okay. I'll find
Um,
us a table. And she just
uh,
wanders
yeah.
away.
Apparently people just don't drink at the bar here. Give me a pint of something. Um,
You look like
She come.
you could use some orc's blood brew.
I could absolutely use some of that.
Catherine comes back. Actually, can I get a bottle of? And then she gestures to the jug.
Yes, of course, of course. And he just pushes the whole jug towards you.
Ah! And then she just grabs it and
It-
goes to find a table.
It's been a long few days. I will absolutely take that. How
Yep.
much is that going to run me?
That is going to run you. He looks back over at Catherine. The conversation you're going to have with her. This bottle is going to be on the house.
I think I might need it. Thanks, mate. You'll grab the bottle, just sort of like raise his chin to the bartender, and then go and sit with Catherine.
She's like sloshing the fucking oil around in the fucking glass like it's a fine freaking wine.
That's
like, can't-
NW30.
but can't like stop like take a sip.
Right. I have a question. Why are you hard?
Huh?
He was excited to see you.
Like, why are you hard?
What, what do you mean? Are you not hard? And she reaches over and like pokes his like muscly forearm.
Whoa, now don't go poking things.
Yeah, you poke his muscly forearm, and it feels very similar to yours.
You're hard.
Ribbed for your pleasure.
But you're small.
Uh-huh.
Hey, sizes and everything, bro.
Last time I checked, height had nothing to do with it.
No, not height. I mean, like, you're not exactly packing those guns, you know.
I'm gonna do something I'm gonna regret in 2 seconds. She's gonna put the glass down to the side with the jug. She's gonna put her elbow down on the table and be like, wanna arm wrestle?
Yeah, sure. Why
break
not?
your servos,
Dear God, help me. I'm gonna regret this in 2 seconds.
if he break your servos, we're not fixing
Alright.
you.
Right?
I am going to need competing strength checks. We're going to do best of 3.
Oh,
Okay.
God. Please let this end horribly.
Who goes first?
I'm just checking my thing to see if I have advantage on strength checks because I don't know what barbarian has after all of these sessions.
Only if you're raging.
Yeah, only
Yep.
when you're raging, you get.
Unless you get like some
advantage.
special shit.
Oh yeah, no, I'm not gonna rage just for this. That's kind of.
Oh, you do have
You were
inspiration.
saying?
God.
You do have inspiration.
No,
Oh,
I know how I'm gonna play this off. Okay.
I think I know
I mean,
what
it
you're
is
trying to do.
it is best of 3.
Go
She
ahead
could-
and roll, Marie.
She could totally fail it too.
Oh, my
Oh.
fucking
She almost
God.
did.
He did.
So-
Almost did.
He was really
As Kartag links up hands with Catherine, his hand is kind of wet because he's been holding a fresh bottle of beer. And his grip slips, his elbow jerks on the table, and even with just like the slightest pressure, it falls. Whoa, 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 whoa. No, that wasn't fair. My hands were wet. The table's slippery.
Sounds like a man making excuses.
all right,
And-
soft boy.
Fuck you. I'm gonna roll my second
Symbols of
check.
my
now.
eyes.
Roll that second check, boy.
I swear this doesn't normally happen. Damn, that 21. You about to go through that fucking table.
I'm gonna roll my third check now.
Nice.
I want to use my inspiration. Not that it'll help. It'll probably get worse. But this is what we're doing.
Oh wow.
Wow.
Equal.
So 1-1 and a draw.
Do I want? Are we gonna do a tiebreaker?
Yeah.
Can we do a tiebreaker, DM?
Can you hear me now?
Yes.
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 Okay. Yeah, I said yeah. You could do a tiebreaker.
Come on, show me the money. Oh,
I
Ooh.
used
Oh.
my inspired
Damn.
duration there.
Okay.
Barely.
Barely.
Just barely.
all right.
So yeah, with that final one, Hard Dog, you feel like Catherine's about to get the best of you. It's just your sense of pride, not wanting to be bested by a very tiny woman. You basically just throw your whole weight into this, and you realize that this woman, as much force as you're actually giving, is she doesn't seem affected by it in the slightest. But you do manage to knock her knuckles onto the table.
She's smiling the entire time, and when you finally like put down her hand, she's like, "That was really close." I haven't arm wrestled in a while. Maybe a little
What?
rusty.
What the fuck are you?
That's a loaded question.
Listen. I flick your arm. It's hard. You're drinking oil. And you nearly beat me in a... Did Radomir make himself a sex robot?
I mean that's not what I call myself, but
Basically.
so like, wait, was he there? The whole he wasn't there when she attacked Arthos, was he?
No, he was comforting Zuhechi.
Ah, okay. She goes, maybe we should wait for your friends to come so I don't have to, or me or Radomir doesn't have to explain it again. Unless you feel like saying it over and over and over
No,
again.
I don't like repeating myself that much. I'll tell you what, you just enjoy your oil. I'm gonna drink my cold, crispy bevy here. And we can talk about stuff that isn't weird. Weather's nice today.
I'll give you that. Catherine's gonna go back to like drinking her oil. So, how did you guys are like, you and everybody at the mansion or whatever? You guys seem very different. Were you guys friends for a long time before, or?
I'm not sure about them, but I met them after waking up in a crypt and then going to that mansion. The owner's dead now, unfortunately. But I went to that mansion and I killed a large amount of guests at a party they were having. But it's okay because it turned out that she wanted them all dead anyway. And then I just sort of tagged along with them, and then I decided.
That sounds like a
well,
lot of politics.
it was less deciding and more divine, like, purpose that I was going to declare war on the church. I mean, I've been fighting the church for a long while now, but I think it's time to, properly get the lads together and go on a proper warpath.
DM, how long has it been?
Since
Since
you or
yeah.
probably about 20 years.
Hot damn. Okay. She's gonna like stare at her oil and then look at him and give a small nod.
Hey, DM, check your
Yeah.
messages.
Yeah, I'd say it's been a while. Now's a good time. They've been messing up shit too long.
Oh, they've been messing up shit for lifetimes. And, I've just been there, given a proper clumping, but you can't really do much one person against a whole religion,
No, I know. Hey, do orcs age like humans?
Yeah,
How
a little
old are
bit
you?
older. I'm like 300 years old.
Holy, that's not normal for a human. That's a lot older.
Oh no, so I was marked at birth to be the champion of Nishrek, and as such, I'm technically like a minor deity.
I was gonna say you're like 6 times my age. I don't understand.
Yeah, no, like I don't age anymore. If I die, I just go back to Nishrek, and then Grumsh sends me back down when he needs me.
That sounds convenient.
Dude, it's great. Die in combat here, spend a bit of time with the boys upstairs, fight some crazy heaven demons and stuff, and then just come back down and keep fighting. Couldn't ask for anything else, really.
And this is for Grumsh?
Yeah, Grumsh and the rest of the lads on the Pantheon. And the lasses, can't forget the lasses, we're an inclusive group over there.
The what?
The lasses, the lads and the lasses.
Ah. Okay.
Like, I'll have you know, out of the 6 gods we have, 2 of them are female. Because we orcs, we're inclusive.
Right, so you spent this whole time alive, like 300 years. Whatever happens to your girlfriends?
So, it's funny. In orc culture, we don't really have lasting relationships like that because it's very, very common that either the man or the woman will die in combat. So we kind of we're good at emotional detachment, but I do go and speak to my exes in heaven every time I die, and they're all happy to see me, and they're all close friends. They do their shit up there, I do my shit down here.
That's nice. So you just kind of casually like date every time you come back, and then like they die, and then you like go up and see them.
Sometimes,
Later.
Like, not all the time, only sometimes. I've only ever did it maybe 5 or 6 times, maybe 3 or 4. I don't really remember, but yeah.
Dated but not married. Is marriage a thing?
Marriage is very similar, except when your life partner dies, you are driven by oath to kill the thing that killed her,
Hmm.
because that way, either you avenge their name or you get to go and spend time with them in the afterlife.
Oh.
And you
That is a
guys
really
hear you guys hear a voice just kind of right beside you. That's that seems mighty interesting. And you
There.
see a very short, chubby tiefling.
Chief? Oh. Do I know him?
You would have seen him. Yeah.
But I do know him by name.
Yeah, yeah.
Ah, it's been a while.
Catherine, hello. How
How
has
are you?
I'm great, thank you. How's life been treating you?
Oh, I got to see a lot of stuff. Um, I went from here. I stopped by West Lodge for a little bit, and then I went to Penmal and Ellenheim, and then he found me and his group, and then I'm back here now. So, yeah, I might go back out again. Just when husband wants to see me.
Yeah, Radomir was a bit worried she'd, gotten lost or eaten. Um,
Anything eats me, I'll be surprised.
how are you doing, Mr. Cognito?
I am doing as well as I can, my dear orc friend.
Any problems troubling you? I know we've already hashed out the deal of our regiment, but if there's anything you need a hand with, I don't mind giving a hand.
Oh, it's nothing. All right. Well, look, I'm going to be honest with you here. There's a particular item that I might have misplaced a while ago, and you kind of see he has like this very kind of distant look, as if he's trying to like figure out like how long ago it's been. I lost it in the mountains up north. It's just a little trinket of mine I would like retrieved.
Up north, like with the orcs?
A little past the orcs.
Oh, that's far. I don't think I've gone. I haven't gone. Well, I haven't gone north, so.
Um,
Would I know anything about north past my north?
past your north, it is extremely cold, almost inhabitable. And that when you were originally alive the first time, that past your north was full of frost trolls.
Oh, okay.
Oh, well, something in Troll Town. That's never fun.
Well, I think we're going up north anyway. What was it?
Where was what?
What was it? The thing that you lost?
Oh, just a little trinket. It's a weapon.
Uh huh.
I'd like
Can't
to
find
collect things here and there, and this was one of the items in my collection that I just happened to misplace.
Mr. Cognito. It sounds like you're beating around the bush. So if you could just tell us what it is, so we can find it for you.
It's a sword, nothing more.
Ooh, I like swords. What kind of sword is it?
Um, what does the sword look like?
Oh, well, it looks like a sword. It's long, it's sharp.
Oh goodness.
he's kind of looking around and oh, I have business to attend to. I'll be back. Will you be here later this evening?
Depends on how long his friends take to get here. I might be at my husband's, so you know.
Ah, yes, yes. Well, if I'm unable to find you, I will find another way to contact you. He kind of like claps his
Listen,
hands. Hmm.
there's this courier who I'm
Oh
I'm
my god.
fairly sure he's a demon because he just pops up everywhere. If you can get him to like give us a letter with what you're looking for, maybe a drawing, we'll keep our ass out, okay? Or if you want to come speak to us in person, that's fine.
Yes, yes. I will definitely look into this courier. Sounds very interesting. Well, goodbye. And he claps his hands and kind of like poofs out into smoke. And the two of you see that the smoke has, it looks like a little dragon kind of swirling around before it dissipates.
Oh, I gotta ask him to teach me that. That's. Ooh, that looks like fun.
Oh, is the dragon gold as well?
Hmm.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm sure that's irrelevant. Kadek's gonna drink his from his booze.
All right. So now we are going to, oh, hello. We're going to jump over to Arthos and Isa.
Deal.
Oh yeah.
Why do you have to touch stuff, child?
Don't say that too soon, because we're about to touch stuff too.
Right.
This is true.
Each other.
Listen, what we do in our free time is none of your business. Stay out of it.
It is when you're role playing, boy.
It's none of your fucking business.
It is while you're role playing, boy.
Keep your nose out of it.
Mm,
Uh, Last time I checked, Arthos was leading Isa downstairs.
We're gonna go through that door.
Yes.
We'll get through that motherfucking door.
okay. So, yeah, the two of you make your way down the stairs and to the locked door.
You said you couldn't open the door?
I'm sorry. What was that?
He's basically like, you said you couldn't open this door?
Mm-hmm. I tried to get through it earlier. Seems jammed. You wanna give me a hand?
Uh, sure. And he's just going to like kind of put his hands on it, kind of just push.
And as you assist in pushing, the door does not budge.
And there's no handle or anything on it either.
What does the door seem to be made of?
Metal?
Oh, it's just straight
You
metal.
tried pulling.
But there's
Pulling
no
on
handle.
what? There's no handle.
The whole door. Just pull it.
Isa kind of like looks back to the note that was left for him. I possess the key. And he like looks on his person to try to find like a physical key.
Roll investigation.
That I will do. Let me see. Yuck. 21.
Yep. So you're searching and you find several keys to random things that you are for sure certain belong to the Alexandru home. And that's basically it.
I'm not concerned that I didn't find the key to this place. I'm more concerned of when did I get these fucking keys for this for what the fuck? I hmm. Is
Well,
there any kind of inscription or anything on the door?
Nope.
well, she was a vampire, so blood.
He's gonna take his dagger, he's kind of like look down, and he makes a cut on his hand and let blood smear a little bit before he places on his hand on the door.
You cut your hand, let the blood kind of pool a little bit, and you place your hand on the door. Whoa. And as soon as you do that, you can see the blood kind of pooling. The two of you see that the handprint itself now glows red, and where the blood had situated starts to kind of pull into a line, and each fingertip and the palm kind of spreads, and you see it spreading into this really, really intricate pattern throughout the entirety of the door, a pattern that did not exist. And then you guys hear a clicking sound, and then the door starts to slowly creak open.
I think she left something down here for me.
It would seem so. I will go in first, just in case it's a trap. Yeah, I'll go in and take a look around.
You walk in, and the smell hits you. It smells of bodily fluids, rot.
Ooh.
Hot mayonnaise and motor oil.
It's it's actually almost enough to actually make both of you sick.
Oh,
That-
that's
Mm.
long. Well,
That's that's disgusting.
keep it down. Keep it down. Ugh.
Ugh.
Gonna walk further in.
You guys have dark vision. I know Arthas does.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yep. Okay, so the two of you are kind of heading further in, and your eyes are starting to adjust, and you can see that this downstairs room is fairly large, and there are looks to be cages, like looks like cells, like prison cells, lining the walls.
What the fuck did she leave me? A BDSM dungeon?
Could be where she got the blood for the wine. Gotta come from somewhere.
Fuck. Yeah. He's not horrified, but confused as he's gonna walk further in.
And the two of you can hear noises. Sounds like whispering.
Don't like that.
Who's there?
Who's there? Who's there? Who's there? Is somebody here? Who's here? Is she here? No, 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 it's not her. And the sound's just kind of bouncing throughout the entirety of the room.
Can we tell kind of like where it's coming from?
Is there
No.
anywhere in the room that we can't see?
No, you can see the entirety of the room.
Mm.
I was just gonna go through and look through all the cells.
So the closer you get to the cells, now you can see that what you initially believed were
Suspense. Suspense.
Much suspense.
Someone must be misbehaving.
all right. Sorry about that.
That's what I thought. Yeah.
All right. So what you guys initially thought were just kind of just lumps of fabric on the floor, you now notice it actually shifting.
Mm.
And the closer you get to the cages, the further back they go. The cages aren't very big, so it's not like they have much space to move.
Ice is going to get closer to one of the cages to kind of like inspect what that shuffling figure is.
Yeah, you get closer and you can see that it looks humanoid. It is covered mostly, so you're not entirely certain.
Uh, Hello?
Hello? Hello? Hello? Yes, hello? The sound is still coming from around.
Can we see their face?
No.
Okay.
Other than the cells and the figures in them, is there anything else down here?
No, not that you can see.
I
And
just
I,
gotta. Oh, go ahead.
I was just gonna say how many cells and how many figures? Because if he's at one, I might go to another one.
There are 10 cells, 5 on each side. And you can see one figure.
Yeah, I'll approach the other one.
Arthos, when you approach, you see another figure.
Same thing, kind of like hiding its face, somewhat humanoid, but not really sure.
Yes.
I kind of squat down and get my face like close to the bars, as close as I can. Just kind of watch it for a minute. Hmm. What
Ice is
are
going.
you?
Oh, my bad.
Oh, you good, man? You good?
And what were you about to say, Isa?
I was just gonna say, Ice is gonna open the cell and kind of like carefully approach.
The cell does not open.
Oh, it doesn't. Does it have like a keyhole on it?
It does.
We didn't find any keys in the room, did we?
Mm, no, I don't believe we did.
We found two small vials, the letter, a
Mhm.
shipping manifest, and the drawing.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Hmm. I'm going to. Hmm. I'm going to cast knock to open the cell.
Nice.
cast knock, and the door opens.
And I'm going to approach closely but very carefully.
Alright, seeing him open that cell, I am going to turn around and approach that cell just in case something happens.
You step into the cage. The creature kind of seems to try to be pushing itself against the corner of the wall. You just hear the constant hello, hello, hello.
Hmm.
Hmm.
I'm gonna cast. Hmm.
Uh, my tail has a reach of 10 feet.
Mm-hmm.
I want to get about 10 feet away from it and see if I can't use the tail to like kind of pull off whatever article of clothing or whatever that might be as.
Okay. So your tail extends out and nudges the fabric off. You can see that you're almost looking through the figure. They're kind of just this wispy black smoke that has a humanoid shape.
Uh, I like look back to Isa and kind of back at the thing like that. Does this thing look familiar? Feel familiar?
Does it, DM?
No.
Hmm.
I'm gonna make another cut on my hand and let a bit of blood pool and kind of hold my hand out towards it, see if anything happens.
You can hear voices again. It's bleeding. It's bleeding. It's bleeding. The blood. The blood knows. The blood sees all. Blood. Blood. She's coming for blood.
Who's coming for blood?
I feel like I have a guess. I'm just gonna say out loud like Sortiara to see if it reacts.
You mention Sortiara and you just hear a collective gasp.
Yeah, I thought so.
Mhm.
Well, what do we do with them?
I was just kind of starting to put two and two together. That part of her business probably had to deal with taking blood from these creatures.
If they even have blood.
If they even do.
I want to ask this one again. Like, what are you?
What am I? What am I? What am I? What are you? You're not human. No, not human at all. What are we? And you just hear the echoing, what are we? What are we? What are we? We are
Hmm.
all. We are none. We were. We are not anymore.
Are
Echoes.
you dead?
Dead. Dead, no. Not dead. Not living. Neither are you. Just echoes.
Because of what?
Who we were, who we are.
Were you victims?
We were people. People, innocent, innocent. Old, young. Rich, poor. Promises for wealth, money, comfort, security. And now we are nothing.
Well, let's talk. Not in a threatening manner, but I just want to take a step forward and get closer to it to see what happens.
It doesn't do anything, it just stays cowered in the corner.
Okay.
Isaac's gonna reach out and touch it.
You reach out to touch it, and your hand goes right through it.
I have no clue what these things could be.
Said echoes. They be ghosts.
Could be. I want to ask the I guess like the shadow whatever. Do you have any memories? Do you remember things?
We remember.
I'm gonna point to Izo. Does he look familiar?
He is hers.
I am for what?
You are hers. You are her toy, her lover.
A lover?
One of many, yes.
Where is she? Do you know where she is?
Gone for so long. So cold, hungry. Children cried. Cried until no more, no sounds. Just cold and dark.
Aside from the shadows, are there corpses in the cells?
You can see what look like could have been corpses.
I'm guessing they're like heavily decayed or something like that.
Yeah.
Something tells me that's where the smell's probably coming from.
Yeah. The cleaning lady forgot to stop by a couple centuries ago. Isaac's just kind of flabbergasted right now.
This might be a bit of a stretch, but can you show us your memories? Doesn't seem like we can interact with you, but
Show memories. Memories. Are you sure?
Yeah.
Isaac, didn't he waste
And
any time?
that's when the two of you see the shadow kind of move to stand now. and it seems to just get larger and larger, and your dark vision goes completely black as it seems to kind of swallow you.
Both of us?
Hmm.
Oh no.
As the smoke begins to disappear, the two of you are standing in the cell, but there seems to be light in the room. You can hear footsteps, and you hear a woman speaking. Just put that one over there in a cell, and will you please get those children to stop crying? Honestly, I can't deal with it. And you just hear like a very soft, yes, my lady. It's a very feminine voice. You hear doors opening, more screaming, and the sound of clubbing, and then the sound stop. You can see movement to the right of you. You see a young person standing there, probably in between 12 and 15. They move from basically beside Isa straight to the bars, and they hold it. They're reaching their hand out, and you see the person who walked into the other cage come out. They have a bag. They're kind of passing out moldy bread. And you hear tapping again. Alright, I need subject 82735. It's a little bit more silence, and then the door in front of you opens. And the woman that was handing out the bread grabs the child, and they're screaming. You don't see where they take them, they go further down the room. And then you hear a door shut. Then you see a figure make their way downstairs. Both of you recognize this as Isa.
Mm.
Mm.
He's looking around. Is Lady Sortiara here? No, she went to the back. Oh, okay. If you'll just let her know that a new shipment of wine came in today. And he heads back upstairs, kind of just giving everybody a look. Looks a little mournful. Then, Isa, for a very, very brief moment, you feel fear and remembrance. This moment playing in your head as you're seeing it. You remember seeing through this person's eyes, looking into this cell, and for a brief moment seeing your own face in that cell. You kind of just shake your head and continue on your way upstairs. And the shadow kind of engulfs you both again and puts you back into the cell, the original cell.
Um, and I just kind of trying to get his bearings. I just pray.
Well, it's not much, but at least it's something.
There's nothing more we can do for them now.
Now that we're back, is the shadow still there?
Yes, it's cowering in the
Okay.
corner again.
Okay. Well, what now? I said I'd come help you try to find stuff. At least it was something.
Yeah. We should.
Why are you so muffled?
Can you hear me?
Yes.
We should see if there's anything else here and then leave quickly.
What's the urgent rush?
I don't think I want to stomach being here any much longer than we need.
All right, and Arthur's is gonna stand up and kind of head out the cell and start walking upstairs.
And Isaac is going to follow him.
As the two of you make your way upstairs, as soon as Isa exits the room, the door slowly creaks shut. You hear it locking behind him.
And I think we got everything from that office room. I believe so.
I believe we did, at least the things that we searched.
Yeah, we searched both the desks, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Were there any bookcases in there or anything?
No.
And there wasn't anything other than those desks?
No, nothing else.
Okay. Then I think it's time for us to go.
Yeah, because I don't know if there's anything else we can find here. So, yeah, I think now's a good time to start heading back.
All right. And we're going to take a break right here.
Hey.
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 All right. So, we are going to jump back to Noman and Joran.
Woohoo!
Woo!
So yeah, the two of you have decided to do what you were looking for, Arthos and Isa, or did you just decide not to?
Yeah, we had sent the message and tried to. We were like, yeah, let's try to go find them.
All right. So I need the both of you to roll me investigation checks, please.
All right.
Nice.
That's a
Nice.
9. And we're
That's
back
a
on
wonderful
brand,
night.
everyone.
Wow.
Nice.
Nice.
I'll use my birthday inspiration. Fuck it.
Holy crap.
Mm-hmm.
25.
Hot diggity damn.
All right. So the
It's
two
the
of
hype.
you are kind of looking around and getting kind of distracted. Not really able to find where the warehouses are. You guys kind of ask around, and people are just pointing left and right and up and down. Like, you've realized, obviously, Eldheim is very, very big. There's probably multiple warehouses.
Mm-hmm.
And so you end up at one warehouse. It's definitely not the warehouse you're looking for. You go to the next one. It's definitely not the warehouse. Joran kind of asking basically the right kind of questions of,
Oi!
yeah,
You seen
Because you said it, oi.
you seen like a buff dude and like a dark skinned guy. The buff dude had like white hair, like really pale. You seen them around?
was the buff dude like, you know, tried to act all big and tough?
Yeah, I guess probably.
Did
The fuck?
the little one look like he could probably get taken out by Wet Noodle?
Maybe. Yeah.
Yeah. They went. They're down there. They're kind of gesturing over to a
Damn.
warehouse.
Got you. Thanks.
Damn.
What the fuck? Yo, this slander gotta stop.
Yeah. So the two of you eventually do find the warehouse that they are gesturing towards, and you see that the door is opened, like forced open.
Oi! Oi!
I'm guessing we hear that as we come back
Do
up.
we hear
Yes.
these bitches laugh?
Yeah, the two
Yeah.
of you would hear as you guys are making your way back upstairs.
So, that sounds familiar.
Oi!
I'm not gonna answer. I'm just gonna keep walking up there until I can see him.
Isa's still trying to get himself together as he's just following.
And as the two of you make your way upstairs, you two and now Noman
Mm-hmm.
see a very female Joran.
What?
Fucking dark in here.
What?
What?
Hello?
Hey, Jordan.
Yeah. Yo.
Feeling
Hello?
alright? You feeling
What?
alright?
It's like a
Yeah.
double take for Noman. Like,
I'm fine.
weren't they just
Can't see shit. Hold on. Jordan's gonna pull out a torch. Hold on. And yeah. All right. That's much better. Okay. What's going on?
Hmm.
I'm guessing it's still very female Jordan.
Yes.
Doran, when did you get breasts?
What? Oh my god!
What? How did?
Something happen?
What the fuck? We... What the fuck? Noman?
Um,
Noman,
I-
did you do something?
I did not do anything. They were like, they were not that way when earlier.
What the fuck?
Not that way when earlier.
What?
English.
Fucking.
It's not every not every day somebody changes gender in front of you.
True.
Fucking.
By your reaction, I can guess this
Why?
isn't the
Why
first time.
again? Why again? Why am I back?
No, this is
Yeah,
how
that's-
we knew Jordan from the beginning.
I was a woman.
Would it
This is
appear
this
you
is
are
me.
again?
A demon lord turned me into a dude, and now I'm back to being a woman. Why? Why do these things keep happening to me?
Oh god, I feel terrible for laughing.
Do we though?
Honestly, I'm laughing too.
Well, on
Yo.
the bright side, at least you were still male while Harley was around.
Yeah, it's fine. I got a taste on both sides. It's fine.
Sorry.
So,
Anywho,
at least you look like you're doing all right. So,
yeah.
Did we miss
Relatively
any
speaking.
fun on your end?
No, not particularly. Coming to look for some information, didn't seem to find as much as we'd hoped, but
Ah. Very well. We ran into. Well, we went to find William before this. Seems seems like some things happened to him as well.
what happened?
Jordan might be able to answer that a little bit better.
What?
What happened to William? You seemed to have a better understanding than I did.
Oh, right. Yeah, you all know, right? Just. Yeah, you all know, right?
Know about what?
I'm staring at Joran like, really?
Yeah, I know you know. I definitely know you know.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, because you're one, right? Two, right, Isa?
If you're referring
Well,
to
no, me neither.
vampire, if
Yeah,
you're
'cause
referring to vampire
yeah.
Joran, then yes. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Everybody knows. Yeah, he's not anymore.
I'm sorry.
He's not anymore.
What the
Get
fuck
fucked,
happened?
Arthos.
I don't know.
Or at
About to
least
find out how metal tastes. You keep talking smack. Rip that arm off and beat her with it.
Yeah,
something
I don't.
certainly seems different, if not completely gone. At least not.
Oh yeah, no. He's fully. I guess just back to being an elf now, because. Yeah, you know, I don't know.
He was quite comfortable in the light.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Though, like, I cast a spell at him, he did like the shimmer thing. I don't know. He was, yeah, fucking. I don't know.
That's odd. I say we need to
Yeah.
get back. I would like to find out what happened.
Yeah, we should. Yeah, we should probably do that. Right. Y'all go do that. I need to go do something.
Oh, no, I made it into notable quotes.
Oh dear.
And he's back at the estate, correct?
Yes.
Yeah, that's what he said.
But he's also not alone.
Oh yeah, he's got a succubus with him. It was Jezebel, girlfriend or whatever.
Hey Jr., have you ever said anything about Jezebel? I don't know if Arthos actually knows. Like, I don't think you've ever talked about her.
I'm trying to think who would know, and I don't think Arthos is one of them.
Leopold.
Leopold knew.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm looking at Jordan like, who the fuck is Jezebel?
It's succubus girlfriend thing. I don't know.
Hmm. Yeah, Isaac, what say we just get back? I feel like there's some things that need to be answered.
It's obviously just a tiefling, guys. Come on.
Sure, bud.
Smell like bullshit in here.
I need to speak with Will as soon as possible.
Yeah, you go ahead and do that. Yeah. Right. You all know the way back home, right?
Gotta start
Yeah,
walking
I
back
can
to the Kin estate.
Right.
It won't
Yeah,
be
we'll
much
do that.
trouble.
I'll meet you there.
Where are you going?
Nowhere. I'll be there in a minute. Right behind you.
Do I get a feeling like he needs to satiate that
What? What are you talking about?
something?
He's talking about, I'm just going for a lovely stroll.
Just constantly scratching their neck, like,
Yeah.
I feel great. Mm-hmm.
I'm
They've
just
been-
going for a walk.
They were only doing that the entire walk over. It's okay.
It's fine.
I mean, if you want to go alone, that is fine.
I mean, you're welcome to come with me. I'm just saying it'd probably be easier if I just meet you there.
Hmm. Hmm.
Well, it's your choice. I'm gonna start walking towards the Ken estate.
God,
Cool.
God
What?
Yeah, George's just gonna walk off in another direction, in search of drugs.
Okay.
No one will go back to the mansion.
Roll me investigation, please.
Sure thing.
Drugs. Where are the drugs? Must find the drugs.
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 I love drugs. Where the drugs at?
Come on, drugs. Come on, drugs.
Oh my god.
20, fucker. Let's go.
It's only for
Let's
bullshit
go.
that
Oh
he
my
gets good rolls.
god.
It's only for bullshit.
Let's go.
I told you all he
that Joran is cursed.
all I look. I told you all he had to do was just give up Harley. See?
Well, now they're
Versus
uncursed.
letters.
No, you know what it
Completely.
was? You know what it was? I was doing real good when I was a female. Doing real good.
Power of the pussy.
Mm-hmm.
So you wait until everybody walks off. And you kind
Hey,
of
yo, where
just
the drugs at?
start roaming around. It's at this point that you realize that there are people are obviously kind of just being just sketchy, for lack of a better word, just hiding around the corners and
Yeah.
stuff.
As they do. As they do.
And one of them notices you. Hey, hey, big lady.
What's up?
Got something here you might like.
Yeah? What's that?
And he quickly opens his trench coat.
Mhm. Look, dude, I don't need to
You see that he has a bunch of what looks like drugs, like different types of drugs, just kind of like pinned to the inside of his coat.
Ooh. Do you have any ketamine?
I don't know what that is.
I'm never coming back to this shit.
Never mind then. Right. It's what do you have?
See, I got Slither Soup, Blue Sand, Wormwood, Sundrop, Patch, Zutaran, Barb, Bane,
Uh-huh.
Cyclop Tears, Yggdrasil Sap,
Interesting.
and the Flayed Mine. Oh, and Lady's Love. Yeah.
You don't have any cotton candy?
No.
Um,
Why'd you say it like that?
yeah, why'd you say it like that?
Why'd I say what? Like what?
You sounded very dismissive.
Dismissive for what?
The word cotton candy.
I don't know what you're talking about.
He really needs that ring.
Beat his ass. Beat his. No, I'm kidding.
Hmm.
I was joking. Don't do that.
Hmm. Do you know where I could find cotton candy?
No.
Right.
I'm so suspicious.
Can I try and read him and see if he's like lying to me?
Yeah, roll insight.
Sure thing. With a plus 10 to insight. 21.
Yeah, you know he's lying.
Right. So I'm gonna need you to tell me.
Tell you what?
Where to find it.
I don't know who it is.
Cotton candy? Words, do you speak them?
English,
Oh,
motherfucker, do you
oh,
speak
you
it?
want cotton candy? Yeah.
Motherfucker.
Yeah. There's this place like in the main areas. Something sweets, sweets. She sells cotton candy.
Oh my god.
Oh my
god. She's giving our actual.
Not.
Oh my god.
That's what Isa's been looking for.
Look here,
God.
fucker. Tell me where it is, and I won't slut you a tip to fucking base.
Damn.
Wouldn't be the first time.
I'm sorry.
What? I'm completely confused by what you mean by that. What I meant was, tell me now or you get castrated.
Oh jeez. Okay.
And I said, wouldn't be the first time.
Oh dear.
Do you have a pattern of not giving information? Or do you, like, you masochist or something? Or this what you get off on?
I get off on gold.
Yeah, I figured that. Let's see. I got
What the
5 silver.
You know, it just seems like my memory's leaving me all over again.
Oh yeah. Just gonna pull out my shotgun, just load it.
Oh my god.
So
You
about
doing
that
a lot.
memory,
You doing a lot to strong arm this random drug dealer.
yeah.
He
That's what you do.
he looks at the gun and just nods his head and just starts picking at his nails.
Dope.
Go on, get on with it.
Trying to see what I can do here. Fine. How much?
2 gold.
How many?
2 gold.
Oh, okay. And you're only gonna take out 2 gold? Right. Where?
Just around the corner.
Dope. And I'm just gonna like I'm gonna try and flick the 2 gold at his forehead.
Yeah, he's not coordinated. So you
Yes, he
do that,
shouldn't be.
just fumbles and
Fucking weirdo. Just walk away.
You're the fucking weirdo.
Ridiculous weirdo.
And yeah, you make your way around the corner, and you see the same exact man standing there.
Motherfucker. Look here, fucker.
I mean, you did that to yourself.
I'm sorry. Something wrong?
Didn't I just talk to you?
I mean, 2 seconds ago, yeah.
God damn it.
Fucking god.
See, if you explained this, I would have been a lot nicer.
Explain what?
Damn it. How much cotton candy do you have?
He opens up the other side of his trench coat.
God damn it.
Got about
Hey, at least it's still not penis.
3 bags
Yeah.
worth.
He doesn't have one. 3 bags, that's it?
Mm-hmm.
You're not supplied well enough for moving
Supply's
fast.
been down.
Why?
Well, you know, Mr. E's kind of gone missing, and he gave it to like his girl, and we don't know where the hell she is. She probably just took that shit and
she
ran
died.
off.
Yeah, no, she died, and then she left everything to me.
Oh, okay. Well, then you
Yeah.
are the supplier, and you.
Yeah, I'm meaning to ask someone about that. I just don't know who. Where do we distribute out of?
Look, man, I don't know. I'm just.
If it's not here, maybe Penmo?
I'm like.
Maybe? I don't know.
He's just
Why
like
is this happening?
hands up in the air. I have no idea. I'm just the guy who sells the drugs.
Good point. Alright. Sure, why not? When did you get this?
When? I don't know, like 4 weeks ago?
Okay. Yeah. How much? Or wait. Yeah, how much? Fuck it.
Don't you think it's a little? You know what? I'm not gonna get in the middle of this. This is your business. You want to buy your own product? Who am I to tell you otherwise?
That's a good. You know, I was thinking about it. It was like, I was gonna give you some gold, like out of just cause fucking, you know, it seems like you're, you know, you could probably use it to buy other shit. I don't know.
Oh,
But like, you know,
I don't need it.
Okay, then just recall then.
Yeah,
Shit's on recall.
Okay. Yep, and he just hands you all 3 bags.
Cool. Dope. Just gonna crush up a little from each bag. Just... Yeah, there's definitely a problem with these. I'm gonna take these back.
Oh, okay. Well, you should probably talk to my brother. He's probably carrying some too.
From where?
He's just around the corner.
Which one?
He points around the corner that you just came from.
Got it. No, I just no. I just talked to him. Nope, I'm good. Yeah, later. Oh my god.
Okay, bye. And as you are walking off, you see 2 other guys that look exactly like him walk up.
What the fuck is going on?
This is my brother Daryl. This is my other brother Daryl.
They are Hodge,
why you don't do
Hob,
drugs.
and Holger.
Start again.
Hodge, Hob, and Holger.
Hodge, Hob, and Holger.
Yes.
What the fuck? I can't.
Hold on. I need to specifically write this in my notes. Hodge,
Please do.
Hob, and Holger.
Please do, because I'm gonna forget their names, and it's gonna be so sad if I do. Okay. Yeah. I'll just go back to the house now.
All right. So the three of you, or no, you and the rest of you, eventually make your way all back to Kin Estate. You see Zaheji outside. It's late afternoon, bordering on nighttime now.
Mhm.
But yeah, Zaheji is outside. You see him tending to the garden with Rose. Um, hello, and he's kind of waving. Um, I I'm going to give you all a warning.
Stretch. Ooh, that was my shoulder. You heard that? Click.
I believe that Master Master Drake is experiencing some sort of possession.
Oh lord. Oh
What?
lord. Oh lord.
Yes, he's brought a tiefling woman with him, and he said he was
She's a
going to rest.
succubus.
And what?
I think they're just
just-
fucking.
I'm just gonna walk right past him and go inside.
Yeah, I was also just gonna walk right past.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Shit.
just. All right,
I
yeah,
didn't think-
just keep Rose out of the house, Sedgy.
Yes, of course, of course.
Awesome.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah, let's
about
go
to ask you a
inside.
question.
Mhm.
I didn't think about this till just now.
Mhm. Yes, you asked that last time.
Did I?
Yes. Scroll up.
Look, I've been like, this is like my 38th hour, like working this week. Like,
But yeah, so all of you make your way into the Kin Estate. Is there anything else you're going to be doing?
looking for William.
Oh yeah, just I don't care what room he's in. We're probably barging in.
Okay. Yeah.
That's a bit much.
So, you know the scene from Dark Shadows?
Oh, that's not relevant anymore. 'cause that character-
Yeah.
Sorry, I forgot to remember.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I know exactly.
I have no idea what the fuck you're talking about.
I know
The
exactly.
Dark Shadows with Johnny
With
Depp.
Johnny
been a bit.
Depp.
Yeah.
He
oh,
played a
it's-
vampire.
Yeah,
It was
it's
wild.
it's
What was
yeah.
her name? Anne Hathaway, I think.
No, it wasn't.
No,
Anne
Ava
Hathaway.
No, it
Green.
wasn't.
No,
Anne.
it was Eva Green.
Oh,
Green,
oh,
yeah.
okay.
But yeah, that's basically what's happening right now.
Mhm.
Yeah, you can't
See, I
miss
told
all
you
that
it's
one.
fine.
So-
They're just
so we-
fucking.
Oh no, we're
we
gonna
just open the door. They're going at it, and I'm just like, yep.
William.
Seems a little preoccupied, and I'm just gonna leave.
They're fucking. It's fine.
No, Isaac's still in there. He's just like trying to call. Like,
Isaac,
Hello.
come on.
William.
What?
What?
Warrior.
Dude, come on. Just quit. You're weird. Quit watching.
That's why I said I've already left. Like, oh, you are busy.
Yeah, come on.
Yeah, don't
Isaac,
worry.
come on.
I'll
They're
come up with
watching.
something
I'll catch up to you later.
to replace the hallucinations. No worries.
I'm gonna Arthur, you're gonna hear in your head. Please take him with you.
Yep,
Yeah.
I'm just gonna snag eyes on the way out.
Yeah. William, wait. Hold on. Before you get going again, did you have anything to do with this? This?
Joran is now a woman again.
Yeah.
FYI.
No, definitely nothing to do with that.
Jezebel.
Yes, darling.
What about you? Did you do something about this?
I'm afraid not.
Motherfucker. Okay, so it was either Grumsh or it's fucker. I don't want to talk to him again. I will fucking shove my shotgun down his fucking throat.
Are you okay?
No.
Yeah, as Jordan's like still standing around, I'm like reach back in and grab Jordan and pull him out too, or pull her out too.
Yeah, yeah, it's fine. Yeah, they would have just like, I'm gonna just, yeah, close the doors, fucking shotgun that stuff.
Jack Daniels, Maker's Mark, Smirnoff, or brandy. Decisions.
Brandy.
Bitch, you.
Brandy with an eye.
Don't know.
Brandy with an eye.
No brandy with an ice. No.
Mm-hmm.
Orange you
Oh, I gotta make a call.
Isa,
Yeah.
as Arthos pulls you away, you kind of stumble back a little bit, and your hands kind of hit your coat, and you feel something in your pocket that was not there earlier.
I'm gonna feel as I'm being pulled out. I'm gonna feel around in my pocket and see what it is.
You see a small locket in the shape of a heart.
Who the fuck?
But it wasn't me, I swear.
I didn't do it.
Does the locket open?
It does.
Who inside?
What's inside?
You see Sortiara's face.
What? He's tripped out because he thought he found everything already? Did you guys talk extensively about, like, what Serena is about? Like,
She's
the goddess
the
of lost love?
yeah, something about lost love.
That is all I know.
Okay. Yeah,
Sin
he's
and
going
blood.
to put it back in his pocket and just get pulled out by Arthos wherever Arthos is going to take him.
Just outside the door to shut the door. Just like yelling back in the room, like, come find me later.
I will meet with you guys in a bit. And he kind of walks off to find an empty room.
Okay.
And when I find an empty room, gonna take the locket out and gonna sit on the edge of the bed. And I'm going to try to I'm not sure how I'm going to. I'm going to try to contact Serena.
Roll me religion.
I know the baubles and stuff. 16.
So you're sitting there holding onto this locket, just trying to call out. Not entirely certain how to reach her, but you can feel the room growing hot. And then a wisp of smoke, and you see a woman standing in front of you. My. You are not the one I was expecting to see.
I wasn't expecting you to answer, honestly.
I go where I meet it, so here I am.
I'm sure you've a bit of a somewhat overseeing eye. Is Sortiara alive? do you know?
Define alive, darling.
Currently in the land of the living.
Again, a little vague, but if you're
Walking
asking if
about.
she is on the mortal plane, yes.
And you wouldn't happen to know where she is?
I do.
And would you be willing to tell me where she is?
What are you willing to give?
There's probably a lot of fear in him just from everything that he saw in the basement and in the memory and the vision. He kind of like looks up at her. I don't know anything about who I was before, so I don't know if I have anything to lose. I give anything, everything.
I will take. She walks forward and just kind of plucks the locket from your hand. I'll take this.
Okay.
Your lady love is currently in hiding, and I dare say she might not be happy with me giving away her location. But she's currently in Crystal's Vale.
Crystal's Vale. Do you know why she left me clues to find out what was in that basement? Why she might have wanted me to see that?
Honestly, no. Then again, the Sortiara that you know and the Sortiara that I know are two completely different people.
What does that mean?
She's lived a life that I would say others would not agree with. But she's put up a front for others to see. I would suggest, if you wish to reach her location in Crystal's Vale without issue, you speak to who should I have you speak to? There are plenty of options. He could lead you down the path of righteousness, the other could lead you down a completely different path.
I'll take whatever I can get at this point.
William needs to head there anyways. Go speak to Tibus. And tell him I sent you.
Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome. And do be careful with that wand that they put in your bag. It's been known to be
Wand?
temperamental.
What wand? And he like looks in his bag. Is there actually a wand in his bag?
And there is a wand in his bag.
What the fuck?
The actual wand itself looks like a candle. The end is burning, and the hilt of it has a bunch of faces with their fingers to their lips.
What?
That's fucking.
When did I get? Who put this in my bag?
And as you kind of ask the question and look up, she's already gone.
And Isaac's going to put the wand back in his bag after a moment and walk out and go to find Arthos.
Okay, and we're gonna jump over to Kartog and Catherine.
Sorry, what?
Yeah, so Kartog and Catherine, two of you have kind of just been hanging around and drinking, talking with random people. And you eventually hear the door open, and Catherine, you see Radomir walk in.
I'm gonna do the thing. You know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do the thing. She's like, at this point, she's like caked up her feet. She's gotten comfortable. She's like, has her ankles crossed on top of like the fucking, on the chair. Like she's curled up in a ball. Still swishing around some oil in her cup. And then she like looks over. Daryl! And just like smacks the oil down, goes running over.
Ah, Radomir. Still not dead, I see. That's a good thing, by the way. You're cool. Okay? Just... you and me, we're cool. So, don't worry about it. Glad you're alive.
Sorry about that. The two of you were just talking, or what?
Catherine got up and ran to Radomir. Kartag, Daryl, yeah, and Kartag was like, "Hey, still alive, I see. That's good."
Yeah, so as soon as Catherine runs up, Radomir just grabs her, just starts hugging her, looks over at Kartog, notices that nobody else is with you. Did the others die?
You know, surprisingly, no. They're still taking care of some business down south, and then they're gonna teleport up here over the circle.
Oh.
And Catherine's gonna remember and like kind of not intending to, but kind of smack his chest decently hard. Be like, you sent the Blood Eagle after me?
Darling, please remember, you are a lot stronger than I am.
Oh, sorry.
Thank you. The Blood Eagle, yes, Arthos. It appears that he's had a transformation. No longer follows the church and all those other things. I wasn't entirely certain if he was going to live after meeting you. I intended to pay the young woman Harlina?
Oh no,
That's the
she's
one.
very dead.
Yeah, that
Yeah,
one.
she's like
Dead.
turbo dead.
Dead. Oh, that's a shame.
You remember the tall one, the Goliath?
Yes.
All of her worldly possessions went to him, so if you have anything you were gonna give to her, maybe give it to him.
Noted. I will, yes, yes, and he kind of pulls back from you, Catherine. Pulls out a letter from his pocket, writes something, holds it up in the air, and you see walking through the door the courier. Yes, please, if you can deliver this to... What was their name?
Joran Jammin.
Oh, wait! And Catherine's gonna try and snatch the thing. Does this look like it's a note from the bank? Or for the bank?
No, it does not.
Oh. Catherine's still gonna try and snatch it.
Yeah, he's just holding it, like, out of your reach.
Oh! I wanna jump!
Cozy bitch.
Katerina,
What I wanna see!
Katerina, this is nothing more than to call the courier.
Eh?
The courier kind of just, like, tips his hat.
Is this magical one I heard about?
Yeah, this is the I'm fairly sure he's like a demon or something.
Oh, this is the one you were telling me about!
Yeah.
And the courier just starts laughing. Demon? No, 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 no.
Angel.
Not an angel. Definitely not an angel.
Devil.
No, no.
Silver dragon.
Daryl, how do you summon him? I wanna learn!
I'm human.
No, you're not.
The fuck he is.
I'm human.
Oh yeah, then how are you everywhere? You're the only courier on Aes'Taldon.
There's others.
Do they all look the same?
No.
Then how come you keep getting up in our shit? No, I didn't mean it like that. I'm sorry. How come you keep on delivering stuff to us specifically?
Because I'm designated to this area.
Were you designated to the south when we were in the south and you were delivering our shit?
Yes.
Oh. Yeah, I guess that applies.
Catherine's still flailing her hand in the air, trying to. What'd you write on the thing? I want to learn how to summon him.
Katerina, you have a card on you.
Eh? I do.
Yeah, he would have given you a basic, like, summons card.
Bruh.
It's literally just like a little business card that just, as soon as you write on it, it just summons a courier to you.
I just write whatever.
Yeah. Like, if you put, like, urgent, they'll show up, but if you just say, like, priority kind of thing, they'll show up when they can.
Oh. That's gonna be great.
But yes, if you will, and he pulls out a bag with 10,000 gold in it. Deliver this to Joran Jammin. I'm not entirely sure where they are, but... Elodheim, thank you. And the courier
Listen,
just...
they're gonna be here in like an hour. Can you get to Alepheim in an hour?
Yes?
Okay, but what if they're not like an hour? What if they take less time and you end up going all the way down there, then having to come all the way back up here?
basically last Saturday.
Do couriers have special permission to teleport wherever they want? She's gonna squint at the courier.
And he just nods his head.
Ah! I figured it out!
Oh,
We
yeah,
all
yeah,
need to
yeah.
become
You'll be able to
pirates.
catch them. They will probably be heading to the teleportation circle, so if you want to catch them there, but otherwise, you know the Kin Manor, yeah?
Kin Manor. Noted.
Um, if if they're not in the Kin Manor, they've probably come back up here, and I don't know if you'll want to carry around like 10,000 gold on hand, so leave it with Saheji.
Zaheji. Oh,
He's an elephant man.
an
A
elephant.
Loxodon.
Oh. I've never met one of those before.
Funny enough, either have I, and until I met Saheji, and you know, he's cool. But yeah, if you get there fast enough, you might still be able to catch them at the manor.
All right. Well, wish me luck.
Good luck. You might need it, but you probably won't.
And he just starts to like slowly take a couple steps away. He's keeping his eyes on you. It's like cautious. Grabs the door and then just kind of like bolts out of it. The doors, as it's swinging shut, you can see him running and then just disappear.
When the courier disappears, Catherine's gonna go, oh, that reminds me! Bo Bear, I found something! And she's gonna give him one of the bracelets that she found inlaid with a single ruby. It's a cuff of connection.
Thank you.
Yeah, see, if I'm not here, which I might not stay for long, you'll still be able to know where I am, like exactly.
Katarina, you just got back.
But he's, and then she stops and she's like pointing at Kartok, but she stops and she looks around. She goes, "How many people are in the tavern right now?"
It's packed.
Oh, okay. She's gonna lean in and whisper.
Hold on. I got this. Radomir, you remember the thing I was telling you about?
Yes.
The whole quest thing?
Yes.
I think she wants to come along. If you're not a big fan of that, then I can just say no. But if you're okay with it, then I don't mind.
Daryl, you don't want to come?
No, I have to stay here. You know that.
But
I'm bound to the house. I'm bound to the town.
you're head of the house now. Can't you make the rules?
No, I wish I could. We need an heir to release me from my job, and that doesn't seem to be possible at the moment, my love.
How are we on that?
Making progress?
Like a lot of progress, or like an inch from where we were before?
Well, the medic who used to work with Vasile has left with, he kind of gestures towards Kartog, this individual's party.
Huh?
Oh, yeah, Isa. He first time we met him, it was in the same party I met your mate. What do you call him? Daryl. And he was working there, and I was gonna kill him, but then he shot a fireball and killed like three guys, and I decided, you know, this guy's okay.
Oh, so it's one of the people back at one of the group.
Yeah, the black one.
Did I? Oh, the one that told. Yeah, okay, I remember
Yeah,
him.
yeah.
What?
He used to work for Vasuda.
Really, Sag?
Well, I guess he's on his way back. But does he need to stay? I guess he did. That's not gonna work.
No, he doesn't need to stay, but it's going to take some time before we can finalize everything. You are more than welcome to continue traveling with the others if you wish. And
Well, I feel if we're gonna do that, we should probably, in a world where the church doesn't exist.
that would be preferable.
Well, at least one of us should help, right?
And who better than you, my love?
I'm gonna do it.
Just be safe.
I try.
And
I'm a little bit more durable now.
make sure to keep your tools with you in case you need any repairs.
Did they leave any cool swords?
They who?
The Sile and them.
I don't know.
I found a gun, and I'm not really using it. If you wanna,
No, I want a sword.
you could. What if you got a gun and then stuck a sword on the end?
I like this one. He's smart.
That's best of both worlds, you know.
Yeah, just hold up. Let me draw my 9.
The 9 is actually a reference to 9 feet, which is how long the gun is.
Jesus Christ.
But yeah, Kartog, Radomir does look at you and kind of looks over at Catherine again. I do hate to ask, but can you please just make sure that she keeps up her maintenance? She does tend to forget, and
I do not.
Katarina.
What?
I don't know much about her, but guess I can just, remind her every night.
Oh, right. I didn't tell him because the rest of the party wasn't here, and yeah.
I kind of figured out you made yourself a sex robot, Radomir.
I'm not a sex robot. Oh my god.
I mean, at first I thought she was just a lesbian, but now I see it goes deeper.
Gerald.
I mean, Katarina, he's not wrong.
Oh!
But not a sex robot, just a warforged.
See, not a sex robot.
So an emotionally available sex robot.
Excuse me?
Kartog, how is your quest for funding for your war?
It's going quite well. I met this guy, Mr. Incognito. I'm fairly sure he's a demon too. But he did turn into like smoke and there's a dragon inside, and he is like a gold tiefling, which I've never seen before. So I'm kind of bordering on the idea he might actually be a dragon. but he gave me like money.
Yeah.
Still
Do
not.
you have a goal for said funding? Oh my god, what was that?
What?
That was me coughing. I'm sorry.
Oh, sounded like death. Like, God.
You have
Sounded like
bronchitis?
Catherine was buffering.
Hold on, she disconnected from the Wi-Fi. Let me get her back on real quick.
But yeah,
Error
so
404 reconnecting.
Radomir just nods and, well, considering that you're going to be taking my wife on this little adventure revenge thing,
Only if she wants to get involved in big war shit, okay? If she's not into that, she can come back home. But you know, she seems to hit the Church of Iron anyways, so
With good reason.
yes, with good reason. But yes, as thanks, I would like to offer the Alexandru name towards your goal.
Eh?
Not entirely sure how much pull I can have here, but I'll see what I can do. Contact a couple people who owe favors, and hopefully we can add more to your army.
so here's the thing. Originally, I was thinking just orcs because the Church have been fucking with us for a while. But recently, I've been thinking maybe we get some of the other races in. You know, some elves, maybe some humans, like halflings. I'm sure they'd be down for it, especially the monstrous races who live around the like in the north and by the Dragon Lake place, you know, where the can't remember the name of that lake for the life of me, but you know, the big lake, the one to the west.
Uh,
Basically, the more we unify against the church, the more unified we'll be later on, and then you know, maybe we can have. And I know this is crazy coming from a follower of grunge, but maybe we can have a little bit of peacetime before the next big conflict.
that would be ideal. Yes.
And you know, there'll be a whole new landmass for people to go and live on that isn't held by the church.
Well, as I said, I would like to offer my my name, and hopefully others will follow. If not, then I am more than willing to simply offer money.
If you can, no, use your name. How much pull do you have south? Just here in Grimilla?
No, we have shipping exports in Red Docks and businesses in Eladheim. We we were associates with the Mornclaw family, but we've recently cut ties with them. But there are people within the Mornclaw circle who are willing to defect. And I'm
Talk to whoever you're able to. We're still looking for ships. So, if you can prioritize rogue docks, get some ships on the go, and then talk to anyone else. Maybe you'll have to set up a meeting, like a council. I'm totally fine with that.
Yes, would you be in need of weapons?
Well, all of my people are armed with their first blade from a young age, so I don't think that'll be an issue. But you can never. Maybe a few. Just yeah, weapons. I can pay for them.
No need, no need. I will see what I can do. I will definitely contact people, see what kind of pull we can get onto your side, and I will contact a couple artificers and see what kind of little trinkets and gadgets they can come up with.
Consider the following: big siege weapons.
Consider the following.
Siege weapons. Alright. I will definitely make a
After
note
all,
of that.
we will be laying siege to the holdings of the church on that landmass, and if we don't have siege weapons, we can't exactly hold a siege.
This is true.
We should find a dragon.
Funnily enough, I think I already have one.
Where'd you get it?
What?
That was completely out of character.
Oh, damn. Fuck!
But like, I'm 80% sure that Mr. Incognito is a
I
good,
totally
like,
would have had Catherine,
ancient.
like, try to study your dragon and build a giant one to ride.
Like, I'm like 80% sure Mr. Incognito is like an ancient gold dragon in polymorph.
But yeah, so Radomir just heads into the tavern, goes and gets a drink.
Bobo comes running in. tries to hug on to Radomir. Or his leg, I guess.
Mm,
Bobo, say hi to Daddy. Did I make
Katarina.
Bobo after?
After, yes, you would have made him after.
Oh, Bear, meet Bobo.
It's a bear.
Made it 'cause I missed you.
I remind you of a bear.
Bear, duh.
Huh. Well, come.
I couldn't make it much bigger because I had to like travel around and like, people look at you funny if you have a really big bear with you. So
Apparently so. Though, I suppose small bears are dismissible. And he just kind of gestures for the two of you to come sit with him at a table as he orders food and just kind of relaxes.
Yep, Catherine will go. She's gonna sit in his lap and then kind of just stare at the food.
Kartak will wait around for a little bit. Just kind of waiting for the homies.
Yep, and we're gonna jump back over to everybody else back at the house. You are all just kind of sitting around. Isa is searching for Arthos, was it?
Yep.
The noise has quieted down in Wilhelm's room. And as you are searching for... hello, yeah. As you are searching for Arthos, Isa, somebody appears in front of you. Hello, hello. I'm the courier, and I'm looking for a Joran Jamin.
Yes, Jordan is around here somewhere.
Okay, thank you. And he just kind of starts walking around, opening doors, not even knocking, just opening doors, and peeking in.
Are you here to deliver a letter of some sort?
I'm here to deliver a package for Joran Jamin from a Radomir, Zion, Alexandru. He just keeps walking through the house. Joran? Joran? Hello? Joran?
Can you give me a little bit? I'm on the shitter. Give me 1 sec.
What the fuck?
Legend.
All right. Right. What?
Has to sit
it's
down
you.
for everything now.
You
Yeah.
come to teach me your secrets.
I came to deliver a package for you.
Fuck. What? What is it?
It is a package for Joran Jamin from a Radomir, Zion, Alexandru.
Right.
It is the payment for a Miss Harlena Kin. 10,000 gold. If you could just sign here, please.
Sure.
And he just kind of
There you
holds his
go.
hand out. There's nothing in his hand, he just holds his hand out.
Sorry?
Yep. Cool. There you go. You just sign his hand.
Yep, you sign it, and you can see kind of like... it looks like ink's kind of just formed in his palm, and it disappears. Thank you. If you are looking to figure out the secret, and he put like air quotes, just come visit us at the post office. And
Okay.
he starts running, and as he runs, he just kind of
Wait.
disappears.
Where's the post office? Where's the post office?
Bruh.
Damn it.
It's in a place called Donner.
Okay. Okay. I'm 10,000 gold richer now. Woohoo! We've come a long way from 2 copper and a dream, boys.
Oh my god.
Damn. Okay. Right. Just because Jordan wouldn't know what's going on. They want to figure out what the fuck is going on. They would also like to go find Arthos.
Hell yeah.
You said you're also looking for Arthos?
Yeah.
I'm popular.
Okay. Well, yeah, so obviously you see Isa looking around. The two of you do eventually find Arthos.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Someone's not happy we found Arthos.
Alright, so what are you guys doing? You found him.
Oh, but you were looking for him first. You go first.
Arthos, do you have any ties or anything up towards Crystal's Vale?
No, that doesn't ring a bell. I'm sorry.
I don't know when I'll get the chance to do so, but I think I need to go there as soon as possible.
Well, we'll put it on the list.
Give me like 2 seconds.
And you said, oh wait, never mind. Wilhelm is still in the room, isn't
He's cleaning up.
he? Even though
Cleaning up.
Kleenex wipes, paper towels.
He's frantically running around and looking for a rag.
Prestidigitation has never been more useful.
Honestly.
All right. So, did you guys say what you needed to say to him?
Not yet me.
I'm back. Sorry, I had to go inside.
Hey.
Yes, Jordan, what's up?
I need your help.
You need my help?
Yeah.
I'm like eyeballing Jordan, like, okay. With what?
I don't know what the fuck happened to me. Why I'm a woman again. And I would like to figure that out. And the best thing I can come up with is to ask the person who made me a man in the first place.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm just asking, like, hey, be like, look tough and shit, you know?
Sure.
All right. Yeah, I'm gonna. Okay.
But are we gonna do this here, or would you rather try to go into a room so just in case we don't?
Yeah, let's do that. Let's go into a room just so we can, worst case scenario, minimize damage.
Yeah. Though you do know you run the risk of possibly burning this place down.
Oh yeah.
As long as you're aware of the risks.
I'm sure it's fine. I have a lot of money now. It's fine.
What was that about possibly burning this place to the ground?
I'm gonna be contacting Rakdos.
Isn't Rakdos really bad?
Yeah, they are very, very bad, and I hate them with all of my being.
Then why are you contacting them?
Because I need to figure out what the fuck made me a woman again. And the person who made me a man was Rakdos.
As much as I wish for you to have freedom to your gender,
it was not my choice. It was not my choice. Look,
there's nothing about this that sounds good.
I understand where you're coming from. It's just there's been a lot of flippity floppity shit with him, and I need to sort this shit out before, like, he does some stupid shit.
Rakdos did have some ties to Harley, and
yeah,
it was. And I'm going to assume, since she is now no longer with us, and now suddenly Jordan is now a woman, I kind of can see the connection. And as much as I don't like it.
Well, the whole reason I was turned into a man so I could sire a child with Harley, because she was the child of chaos or something, some weird thing. And then he lost interest in that, and then came after you. Or no, he came after you, wanted a kid, and then wanted some other shit. I think he wanted Kartog. He's just like really flip floppy about what the fuck he wants, and I need to figure shit out.
No, I don't mean to intrude or anything, but I feel like if there could be a potential conflict that I'd like present in case we need to somehow minimize damages.
Well, yeah, I would ask you to be there as well if you'd like.
I think it might be a good idea.
Yeah, just in case. Yeah, this will probably help. Jordan's gonna temporarily give Isaac just in case the sword of the sun and stars.
Okay.
Just because it does some radiant damage. It's just a short sword that does 2d6 in the sunlight. 2d6 radiant.
Okay.
All right. And they're gonna try and contact Rakdos once they get to the room.
Okay.
Mm.
That is where
Yeah.
we're gonna call it for tonight.
Motherfucker.
Yep, I knew it. I fucking knew it.
Aw, hell.
Alright, so thank you to everybody who tuned in. You can catch us next week, Wednesday, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for the continuation of Aes'Taldon. You can catch us on Thursdays for the continuation of Star Wars Intrepid Survivor, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And yeah, looking forward to seeing the next one. Bye!